Hey, hi, how are you? My name is Anjal Singh and I welcome you to this quick and easy tutorial for this beautiful song in the Hall of the Mountain King. Now, throughout the song, there are going to be a lot of repetitions, and there are only 2 to 3 main lines that you really have to learn, with some variations here and there. So, overall, the song is quite easy to play, but there is one bar chord that might scare you a little. But apart from that, everything should be good. So, without wasting any more time, let's dive right into the song and see how it goes. Okay, so the way the song starts, the very first line goes something like this. So, very slowly, we have. Let's break that down. So we start with the third fret on the second string with fourth string open. So we are plucking with thumb and the middle finger together. Then you have 0, 1, 3, all with the first finger on the first string. Okay, so you have 3, 0, 0, 1, 3, and you go to the 5. Everything we are doing with the first finger only. Then you keep the middle finger on the 6th fret, second string. You do 6, 5. Then you move that shape 1 back. You do the 4 again with the 4th string open. Then again 5, that's second string. 4 again, first string. You move it 1 more back, and then you do 3 on the first, 4, second string, 3 again on the first. Let's play that one more time very slowly. We have 3 and 0. You have 0, 1, 3, 5 all with the first finger. You keep the middle finger there. Then you have 1 back with the 4th string open, 4, 5, 4. Move it 1 more back and you do 3, 4, 3. Very good. Next, when you look at it, it kind of repeats again. So we again start with the 3, 0, 0, 1, 3, 5. You again have 6, 5. Now this time, instead of moving this back, we are going to add that 10th with the pinky. You're going to take that off and you're going to make a bar chord on the 8th fret. You can pull the 5th string and the first string together. Then you can keep the ring finger again as a bar, or you can also keep your ring and pinky on the 2nd and 3rd string of the 10th fret, and you just do 2nd string, 3rd string, 2nd string. Okay, either like this, or you can just make a bar and you can do, and you end it with the 8 on the first string. Let's break that again. So the entire first line goes something like this very slowly. We have okay. Now this line kind of repeats again, so we play all of that twice. Okay, so the way the song starts, let's play it one more time very slowly. So 2 times we play the first line. We have and you do it again. Very well done. Okay, now see, this was the hardest part of the song. Trust me, if you can play that line, the song is pretty much done. Okay, so that brings you to the next line of the song. The second line that you really have to learn goes something like this. Very slowly, the second line of the song goes like this. So we have, let's break that down. So we're gonna start with the middle finger on the 10th fret of the second string. We're gonna pluck it this time with the 5th string instead of the 4th. So we do 10 and the 0 on the 5th string together. Then you do 12 with the pinky. And then the first finger, you do the 9 on the first string. Now when you keep this finger, you leave it there. You do not pick the first finger up again. Okay, so you did 10, 12, 9. And then you do 10, 12, 9, 12. Everything on the first string, and you can see I'm not moving my first finger at all. So we do this line again, this bar again. So we have, then we have 13. Again my first finger still stays there, and 13 comes with the 5th string again. So we do 13 and 5, 5th string open, back to 9, 13 again, then you have 12, 9, 12 again. Okay, so this much, one more time, we have 10, 12, 13 with the 0, 12, 9, 12. And throughout this, first finger never moved. After this, it kind of repeats again. So we again do the same thing. And this time we just do the 12 as the ending note. Okay, and the best part, all of this repeats again. Okay, so I'm gonna play it the way it's gonna come in the song. So everything together 2 times goes like this. So we have 10 and 0. And again. Very well done. Okay, now the third line of the song, it's kind of a repetition of the first line that we did, but at the very end there is going to be some variation. Let me play it to you first and then we'll break it down. So this is how it goes, very slowly from the 3 and the 0. So we have, let's break that down. So as you can already see, the start of the song is pretty much the same. Okay, so all of this from here, 0, 1, 3, 5, you do exactly same, and again exactly same. You have the 10. This time, instead of going to the bar chord, after the 10 we kind of come back to the 6. We do the 4th string with the 5th fret on the first string, do 6 again, 5 again, and then do the 10 again. So it's kind of, we just repeated that, right? We did 5, 6, 5, 10, and again 5, 6, 5, 10. It's like you just played that section twice. But the second time when you do it with the 5, 6, 5, you add the 4th string open. Okay, so very slowly, this part we have, you have the 10, then you do the 5 again, this time with the 4th string open, 6, 5, 10, and then you do the 7 on the 3rd string. Let's play that back very slowly. We have, Very well done. Okay, now after this, the same lines come again. Okay, you do that all again. Okay, you do that twice, then the next part comes. Okay, you do that also twice, and then again comes the similar section like this, but again this time at the very end there is some variation. Okay, so the second time when the third kind of line comes again, this is how it goes. Let me play it to you, then we'll break it down. Okay, so the line would go something like this, starts again exactly the same. So we have okay, so this is how the line goes. So you can already see pretty much everything is same, only at the very end when we did that 5 6 5 10, then again this time instead of adding that 7th note, we are just doing a 4th string open followed by this beautiful chord on the 14th and the 15th fret. So after this you just do the, after the 10 you do the open 4th string, then you have this chord, so you have 15th pinky on the 1st string, you have ring finger on the again 15 3rd string, middle finger comes on the 2nd string that's between these two fingers 14th fret, and the first finger comes also on the 14th fret 4th string. So this is the chord. In case you are struggling to make it, just practice taking it off, keeping it again, taking it off, keep it again. Just spend some time with the chord till the time you feel like you're getting a hang of the chord. Okay, so we just have a 0 and this at the very end instead of the 7 on the 3rd string. Okay, so let me play this back to you very slowly. Again, the start of it is pretty much the same, so I think we already know that. Let's go through the line one more time. So very slowly we have there you go. Okay, after this we kind of have another line, you can say, but it's mostly chords and just one kind of a melody line. Okay, so the way it goes, again the last thing we did was the chord. After that we have okay, let's break that down. So we did this last. After that, exactly same chord, but this time on the 3rd and the 2nd fret. We do 4th string open first, then you just hold the chord again. Okay, then we have kind of a similar start. So 0 3 0 1 3 5 6 5, and this time instead of going with the pinky, I want you to go directly with the first finger on the 10, move it back 1 to the 9, and this stays there, and you just do 10 on the 2nd string now, then you have 9 again, 12, and then 10 again on the 1st string. So this melody line we have and then you again do the 4th string open with this same chord. Okay, there you go. So this line together, kind of from the 15 that's coming, we have now after this it kind of repeats again, and that will bring you to the last part of the song, the ending of the song. Okay, so the way it goes, very simple, just chords. I'll play to you once, then we'll break it down. So we were on the 0 and 15, so we have, you go back, and that will complete the song. So we have 0, 15, 14, 15, 14. You go back 0. You can again do the chord here, but this time you're doing 8 strums. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then you double it. You're doing down up. So you have 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. You miss the last up strum, so you're not doing the 8 end strum. And then you simply go to the F chord and you just let it ring out with a slow strum. So last part one more time from 0-15. We have and that will complete this song. Now this brings you to the play along of this song. But before you jump right into that, make sure that you have all the sections under your fingertips in case there is still anything that you don't understand or you're struggling with. Then I suggest you go back, rewatch it, practice it a little bit more, and then come back to this section of the video. But if everything is all good and you're feeling confident with the song, then let's dive right into the play along and see how you do. I really hope that you had a fun time learning this song and that you were able to play it in its entirety, note by note. But in case, let's say, there are still some doubts or queries, song requests or even suggestions, then please do feel free to leave a comment right there in the comment box below so that it may get conveyed to me. If you really like this video, then please do feel free to leave a thumbs up, as it really motivates me to make more such content for you. And if you want to see more of me, then as always, that subscribe button is your way to go. And I'll be back with more fun and easy to learn songs made specially for you. For today, this is it. You have fun. Take care. Bye-bye.